All right, friends. So my videotaping today might be a little crazy because I wanted to use the front the front camera because it'll be easier. So today we're talking about acrostic poems. You may have heard of those before. You may have even written them before. So an acrostic is where there's a word and it goes up and down. And then to the side, you're going to see phrases or words that describe the word that's going up and down. That might be confusing. So let me show you what I mean. So today I'm actually going to use a book and I'm going to do a read aloud with you guys to introduce the poem that we're doing. So the book is called Anna and Adam Build an Acrostic. Plit, plit, plit. What was that noise? Plit, plit, plit. Anna turned to see little cereal pieces bouncing off her window. Adam, she called, opening her window. She saw her best friend leaning out his own bedroom window across the alley. Shh, Adam hissed. Be quiet, please. Here. He tossed her a balled up paper. Caught it, Anna hissed back. She smoothed open the note. This note is for your eyes only. Put everything down at once. Sneak over for an emergency meeting at the clubhouse to read. Extremely interesting things. Anna grabbed her secret spy notebook and took off. Hey friends, look at this poem. Yeah, that's a poem. Look at the first letter from each line. T-O-P-S-E-C-R-E-T. Does that say something? Top secret. That's an acrostic poem. Did anyone see you? Adam asked Anna as she crawled inside the clubhouse. I don't think so, Anna said. She plopped down next to Adam. Is this one of those poems Mr. Buxton was telling us about? And A something? Yeah, acrostic, Adam said. Anna peered at the note again. She ran her finger along the first letter of every line. T-O-P-S-E-C-R-E-T. It spells top secret. It spells top secret, and it is top secret, Adam said. Check this out, he said, pulling out a pink notebook from behind his back. I found it in the bottom of a closet, he explained. Wow, this looks old, Anna exclaimed. It's my mom's from when she was in high school, Adam said, turning to a page. Kenny, I remember the starry night, start of me and you, everlasting love. Guys, do you see what I see? What does that acrostic spell? Gross. Kenny? That's your dad, Anna said. She ran her finger along the left side of the poem. Wait a minute. This poem is an acrostic. It spells... Kiss me! Adam gasped. Ew, said the two friends yelled. Look at this one, Adam turned the page. Disgusting, annoying, rude, rarely mature, yucky hair, loves to bug me. What does that spell? It spells Daryl. Daryl is my mom's brother. My Uncle Daryl, Adam explained. Wow, Anna said, and I thought my brother Stuart and I fought a lot. My mom's always telling us to be nicer to each other. Same with my sister Gloria, Adam added. Adam leaned back on a giant pillow and stared at the ceiling. Mom and Uncle Daryl are good friends now, though. Weird. I know, Anna said. Do you think you and Gloria will be like that someday? I don't know, Adam said slowly. Maybe. Anna leaned back on the pillow next to Adam. She squinted at the Christmas lights to make them look like stars. Anna, Adam said. Yeah? Anna blinked fast to make the stars twinkle. What would you write if you were going to do an acrostic about Stuart? I don't know. What would you say about Gloria? I don't know, Adam shrugged. You want to try? Sure, Anna said. She sat up and ripped a page out of the notebook for Adam, and Adam wrote Gloria down his page. Anna wrote Stewart. They started to fill in the lines. Then Anna sighed, ripped her paper out of her notebook and crumpled it up. I can't think of a good R word for the R line. All I have for G is giant, and that doesn't make sense, Adam added. Let's just forget about the letters for a minute. We're supposed to start by free writing anyway. That's what Mr. Buxton would say. To warm up the brain, Anna said with one raised finger, doing her best to imitate their fourth grade teacher. List everything you can think of about your sister, she continued in her deepest voice. How she looks and smells, what you do together, how she makes you feel. Write everything that enters your mind. Don't worry about form yet. You can revise later. Yes, sir, Mr. Buxton, Adam said. That made Anna snort. Ready, set, go, she said, and the two friends got to work. When they were done, they showed each other their lists. So Adam wrote, Gloria is a neat freak, loves to dance, ride a red bike, spends most of her money on clothes, loves spy stories like me, but pretends she doesn't, practices piano every day without being told, likes to do puzzles with me, likes fishing with me at our family cabin. Anna wrote, Stuart smells like peanut butter, wears high tops that smell like sweaty feet, also wears skinny black jeans with a leather jacket a lot, has an iguana, keeps his old Pokemon cards, keeps notes from his old girlfriend Ashley in a shoebox in his closet, still builds stuff with me with my Legos. Okay, now friends, notice, this is not an acrostic. This is just them free writing, giving themselves ideas, okay? So this is just their idea list. I still don't have a good R word, Anna said. What about instead of smells like peanut butter, you said really loves peanut butter? Adam asked. I don't know. Anna sounded disappointed. She stared at her list for a while. Wait a minute. Reeks like peanut butter might work. The two friends worked by themselves for several minutes. Sometimes Adam had to stare at the ceiling more, and Anna stopped to squint at the lights. Pink eraser dust was everywhere. Okay, so they would come up with ideas and then change their mind and erase it. Because good writers, they change their minds. It's okay to erase things. When they were done, they showed each other their poems. Adam went first. Grins. Luring in the fish, on her line, reeling so slowly, is fun to be with at the cabin. Is it an acrostic now? Yeah, it spells Gloria. Cool, Anna said. I liked thinking about fishing at the cabin, Adam explained. I know what you mean, Anna said. I liked thinking about Legos. I didn't even use reeks like peanut butter. Take a look. Still builds towers with Legos and 8 kinds of spaceships and weird aliens and creepy robots. Too bad he stinks. And look, it spells Stuart. Ha! Adam laughed. Remember that time you guys tried to make that Lego T-Rex, but it looked more like a cactus? Aha! Anna said. She crossed out towers and wrote T-Rex instead. We don't even really make towers, she explained. just couldn't think of anything else. But now it's perfect. Want to try writing about each other? Definitely, Adam said. I have an idea for A already. Awesome at acrostics. All right. So you can write an acrostic poem too. Okay. So I'm going to stop here. Well, we'll go ahead and read it real quick. It says acrostic poems spell a word or phrase with the first letter of each line. Lines can be long or short. There are as many lines as there are letters in the secret word or phrase. You can write your acrostic using someone else's name or using any word you want. You can write long acrostic poems with more than one word too. Making lists can help you get started. Maybe you love winter. What do you like about the season? What words or phrases describe winter to you? Okay. Says, do not worry about the form right away. Just let yourself write freely. So I think that's really good advice for the activity we're going to do today. So let me get our activity pulled up. So Mom and Dad will have the ability to pull this up. It's going to be attached to the schedule for this week. So it says an acrostic poem is a poem in which the first letter of each line spells out a word. So for example, tigers, tails wagging back and forth in the heart of the jungle, getting ready to pounce, eerie silence as they walk, roar, growl, striped cats. Now friends, notice the punctuation. Well, first off, let's notice we capitalize the first letter in each line. At the end of each line, we have a comma. Okay, do you guys see the comma? And then we do have down here, we do have an exclamation mark, and then our last line is a period. So when you're writing yours, put a comma at the end of each line. I wouldn't worry too much unless you have like sounds that need an exclamation mark. Then you can use an exclamation mark. And then the very last line, you'll put your period. All right. So notice how the first letter of each line spells out the word tigers. So you're going to write your own acrostic poem about your favorite animal. Okay, so you're going to pick out an animal. What animal would you like to write about? You're going to tell me the animal. If you don't have a printer and can't print this out, that's totally okay. Just use a piece of lined paper, okay? And you're just going to put the animal that you're doing at the top, and then you're going to write the name of the animal going down the side, okay? Write the title of your poem in the big oval at the top. Write your poem. The letters that spell out your animal's name should be written vertically on the left. Please be sure the first letter of each line is written larger than the other letters. Use descriptive words and phrases. Try to use more than one word on each line. Draw and color a picture of your animal in the space that is at the bottom of the page. Make sure all of your words are neat and spelled correctly. And you guys will just try your best, okay? So this is the worksheet that if you print it out, you'll have this. Totally okay to use lined piece of paper and just write your thing up on top, okay? So you're going to take it, choose an animal of your choice, dinosaur, rhinoceros, hippo, dog. You know what you could even do? You can even use the names of people in your family. I know they're not animal. Okay, we're getting a whole nother conversation. But yeah, you can choose people from your family. Just like in our book that we read where Anna and Adam did their brothers and sister, you can do the same thing. You can even do yourself, okay? So today I want you to challenge yourself to write an acrostic poem, do an animal, or do someone you know. Free write first to give yourself ideas, and then do the letters to the side. All right, hopefully that makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions. Let's see. You can post it on Flipgrid, or you can send it to me through email if you want me to see it. Otherwise, you can just show it to Mom and Dad, and they'll let me know that you finished it, okay? All right, guys. Bye.